Fine day for basketball here in Coyle, Oklahoma. It's the OSSA Regional Tournament. At your Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs and the Coyle Lady Blue Jackets. In the early game, the consolation bracket. In consolation bracket B, Region A, here in Coyle. So first, let's take a look at how these two teams got here last week. Lady Mustangs defeated Oilton 56-33 to advance to Saturday. That first game was a play-in game, so it was winner go home. And then the Dover Lady Longhorns defeated Fort Cobb Broxton 55-46 in overtime to win that district. Last night in Dover, Lady Mustangs defeated Oaks. I believe the score was 57-32 in that one. To get here, Coyle played Wesleyan Christian last Thursday in districts, defeated them 62-27, and then defeated Macomb 48-16. And then last night, Coyle played the number one team in Class B, the Lomega Lady Raiders. Lost that one by about 30 points. I don't remember the exact score, but it was a blowout nonetheless. Both teams going to come to their benches. We'll have the national anthem here in just a second. Glad you're with us here on FCB Mustangs TV. Don's back home. He texted me this morning and said he was sick, so hope he gets better. Look forward to seeing him Monday night. So both teams will line up, and we'll pause here for the national anthem. All right, now we're set for the starting lineups. And first we'll have the visitors on the scoreboard, but the home team based on the gymnasium, the Coyle Lady Blue Jackets, because they're on the bottom side of the bracket, they'll be the visitors in this one. And if you recall the Hobart game, they had this at Hobart for the starting lineups. Lights are off. Spotlight's on the team. Well, I guess we're going to do Fort Cobb first. All right, starters for the Lady Mustangs. Sophomore, number 1, Zoe Brown. Sophomore, number 3, Kalia Silverhorn. Junior, number 12, Ginger Bear. Senior, number 14, Riley Rep. and freshman number 15, Reagan Rep. Lady Mustangs are coached by Jana Rogers. She's assisted by Kelsey Shumpert. Lady Mustangs come into this game 10-17 on the season. Starters for the Coyle Lady Blue Jackets. Sophomore number 0, Gracie Belsiger. It's kind of hard to tell. They don't have their jerseys on. I can't even tell the numbers. I'll get you starters here in a second, folks. Don't worry. Lady Jackets, coached by Tom Webb and Shane Weathers. Their record is 10-8 on the season. Here's their starters. Sophomore number 0, Gracie Balsiger. Junior number 14, Sierra Young. Sophomore number 15, Ashley Kelly. Sophomore number 22, Lily Ritter. And junior number 23, Nalia McLaurin. Lady Mustangs in their home white uniforms. Coyle away gray. Lady Mustangs will go left to right. Start the game here. Bear jumping center for the Mustangs. McLaurin for the Blue Jackets, and Coyle wins the tip. Balsinger out on the logo. Doesn't look like this will be a very fast-paced game. I know we're only 15 seconds in, but they're going to take their time and get the right shot. Not a bad idea. Lady Mustangs have liked to get out and run here the last few games. Ritter on the right wing, guarded by Silverhorn. Lady Mustangs in a man-to-man defense. See this a lot. Every once in a while they press a team. Not very common. And there's a steal. Kalia Silverhorn got a hand on the pass, and Zoe Brown batted it to Ginger Bear. Now the Lady Mustangs on the attack. Someone at home might have to help me out, but I believe the last time these two teams met is there's Bear down low. Her shot's rejected. Lady Mustangs get the rebound. The last time these two teams met was the state semifinals in 2015, a game Coyle won 59-51. That's also the last time Lady Mustangs were in the state tournament. Bear down low, shot off glass is good, and foul. Malia McLaurin got her on the arm on the way up. And Bear will go to the line. Chance at the three-point play. It's the bread and butter, as Don Tyson would always call it, for the Lady Mustangs. Work there. Bear's free throw's no good. Coyle gets the rebound. Now Young drives, kicks it back out. Don't let this gym fool you. It's 9 years old. Really nice gym, especially for a Class B school. And a lot of tradition in this gym as well. A lot of banners up on the wall. Blue Jackets just playing catch. Now they dump it into the high post. Lady Mustangs got a hand on the pass. Coyle keeps it. Ritter out front, guarded by Brown. Now Balsiger picks up her dribble. Swing it over to Young. Now back in the high post, and she traveled. Might have been a little contact there, but if you're the Lady Mustangs, you'll take it. That's now 2 turnovers and 2 possessions for Coyle. Not to mention they burned a lot of time off the clock. Already 2 minutes gone, and Coyle's had the ball for most of that time. Nothing to show for it yet. Silverhorn out front for the Mustangs. Now Riley Rep. They have Bear wide open down low. She goes up. Shot off glass, no good. Coyle gets the rebound. Nalia McLaurin. That's the 3rd time in the row the Lady Mustangs have gone to that. And Bear's been open all 3 times, just hasn't cashed those in yet. But she still has 2 points. Now they get ball down low to Nalia McLaurin. She got behind the defense. Her shot off the glass and good. And we're tied at 2. Once again, down low to Bear. She spins, shot off the rim and the glass and's good. Ginger Bear, 2 for 4 from the field. Lady Mustangs back in the lead. The winner of this game will play Monday at 1:30 here in Coyle. There's a jump ball. Possession goes to the Lady Mustangs. Brown out front, wouldn't be surprised if they go back to Bear, down low. Now Reagan Rep drives the baseline. She had a wide open lane. Clea Silverhorn's 3 at the top of the key is good. First shot taken that's not in the paint, and it's a make for Clea Silverhorn. Mustangs lead at 7-2. Good start. Ball's loose. Coyle keeps it. The aggressive defense of the Lady Mustangs seems like it's getting to Coyle already. I hope that continues. Step back shot, good. Anelia McLaurin. She has all 4 of the Blue Jackets' points. Back down to a 3-point lead. Just under halfway through the first quarter. Bear sets a screen, now she rolls. They have Zoe Brown open on the left wing. She pump fakes, stops at the elbow, shots an air ball. Coyle gets the rebound. Ritter over to Bausiger on the far side, now Young. They get it in the paint, and Reagan Rep steals it away from Nalia McLaurin. Now the Lady Mustangs have numbers. Reagan Rep shot no good. Riley Rep gets the rebound. Her putback's no good. And Coyle gets the rebound. And McLaurin's up ahead of the pack. Her layup's no good. She gets her own rebound. Second one's no good. Clea Silverhorn gets the rebound. That's 4 missed layups in a row combined by both teams. Don't normally see that. Bear goes up. Shot was rejected by Ashley Kelly. Went out of bounds off of Kelly. He'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. Both teams had a couple chances there. Silverhorn tried to dump it down to Riley Rep. Coyle stole it away. Now they'll push it ahead to Bausiger. She stops. 15-footer's good. Gracie Bausiger. FCB's lead down to 1. Silverhorn top the key, now Brown. Give to Bear at the high post. Brown swings it to Reagan Rep. Now Riley Rep. She takes a 3-pointer. It's no good. Rebound Bausiger for the Lady Jackets. Lady Mustangs shot the 3 very well last night. Dawn talked last night, and we wished we could still play at Dover from the way they shot. There's Clea Silverhorn with the steal, and then Nalia McLaurin fouls her on her way up the court. That's McLaurin's second foul here in the first quarter, second team foul as well. She has 4 of the 6 for Coyle, so that's probably not one you want in foul trouble this early. Reagan Rep will take a right corner 3. It's no good. Ginger Bear gets the rebound, has it swatted away, and Sierra Young comes up with the loose ball. Bausiger double dribbled on her way up the court. I didn't see it. I guess the referee did. Glad he saw it and not me. Like to get a bucket here. Clea Silverhorn open. Top the key for 3. No good. Bausiger gets the rebound. Lady Mustangs now 1 for 4 from behind the arc. The one that Silverhorn hit earlier might have given them a little confidence, so can't say I blame them for taking them when they're open. Ritter into McLaurin in the high post, now back out to Ritter. Bounced in the high post, and Bear got a hand on it. Silverhorn came up with the loose ball. There's another turnover to the Lady Mustangs. Boy, I wish that I had the iPad so I could know exactly how many they have. Riley Rep's open in the corner for three. It's no good, and Young chases down the rebound. Jim's a lot harder to shoot in as there's a travel, and that's a tee. Technical foul. You can disagree with the call, but I don't think you can slam the ball on the ground. So they'll give the technical foul to Nalia McLaurin. And checking in for her will be number 35, Courtney Bass. Bear shooting the free throws first is no good. Second one's good for Ginger Bear. She's only 1 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. I believe last night she went 7 out of 8. So a little bit different story. 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lady Mustangs lead at 8-6 and a chance to extend that lead. It once led 7-2. Down to 8 seconds. They just continue to pass it around the perimeter. Now Reagan Rep take a three, and it's good. Reagan Rep for three. There's the buzzer. Half-court heave, no good. The Lady Mustangs will take an 11-6 lead into the first quarter break. We'll be back right after this.
Your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305. Member FDIC.
Good way to end the first quarter there. Reagan Rep, three-pointer. Give the Mustangs tie for their largest lead at 5. They lead at 11-6. As we go to the second. McLaurin's back in for the Lady Blue Jackets after picking up the technical foul before the end of the first. She's playing with 3 fouls. It's only the start of the second quarter, so I wonder. Well, never mind. I guess Bass will go back in for her. Young out front, guarded by Brown. Good defense there by Brown to stay in front of her. Lady Mustangs now in a 1-3-1 defense. Excuse me, it's a man. Looked like a 1-3-1 at first. There's a loose ball, it'll be a jump ball, and it'll go to the Lady Mustangs. It's a way to create a turnover. Now McLaurin will check in. You know, I'll take that back. I think they might actually be in a 1-3-1. Brown on the right wing for the Lady Mustangs. Now they swing it around the perimeter. Riley Rep down to Ginger Bear. Shot over McLaurin off the backboard and in. Good move by Ginger Bear. She has 7 of the Mustangs' 13. Ritter's pass down low. Just tip. Ginger Bear comes up with it. Lady Mustangs on the run. Now Riley Rep. And they'll say she traveled before the shot. She caught the ball and stepped into the shot, but she took one too many steps. So it'll go back to Coyle. And Coach Webb wants a timeout. Need 30-second timeouts. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. We are your premier.
Be Coyle basketball after the timeout. The winner of this game, once again, will play here at Coyle Monday at 1:30 against the winner of Agra and Dover. There's a shot down low, good by Ashley Kelly. Her first points tonight. It's back to a 5-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Silverhorns open at the top of the key. Three-pointer a little short. Riley Rep stepped on the baseline, trying to save the ball. And there's a turnover. A lot of action. They were both fighting for the ball. Reagan Rep and Lily Ritter. Lady Mustang basketball. You know, they haven't gone down to Bear. She did hit a shot a few moments ago. Riley Rep's three-pointer no good. She gets her own rebound. Passes it to Bear. And her shot is good. It's about a 12-footer. You know, whenever she can go out and hit one close to the free throw line, might make the defense think a little bit harder about where they're going to guard her. And there's Bear with the steal. Picks up her dribble, gives it to Silverhorn. Now Silverhorn has a wide open layup. Left hand's good. Nine-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. McLaurin has it tipped away from her. Stays with Coyle. The Lady Mustangs playing really aggressive right now. Have been all game. It's paid off so far. I almost had a steal. Now McLaurin's shot right in front of the basket's good. She has 6 points. 5 to go here in the second quarter. Silverhorn wide open. Three-pointer off back rim, no good. Long rebound tapped out to Zoe Brown. You know, maybe I should stop saying wide open because it seems like every time I say that, they miss it. The Mustangs almost lost it. They got it back. Now Brown on the right wing. Gives it to Reagan Rep in the corner. They dump it down low to Bear. And her shot's good. Bear's already in double digits. She has 11 points. And Aaliyah McLaurin's on the court. I guess Bear caught her whenever she caught the ball. While they tend to her, we'll take a break. It's Lady Mustang basketball on FCB TV.
Best in State Driving School, located in southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
Well, it looks like she might be all right. Lisa Thomas checked in for McLaurin. She might have got hit in the mouth by Bear. Probably lucky they didn't call an offensive foul. Well, almost loses it. Now Thomas out front. Silverhorn almost had a steal. Now Balsiger out front, guarded by Brown. Back to Young. That is a 1-3-1 defense the Lady Mustangs are playing. It's worked well so far. Balsiger on the left wing, bounces it to Young. Back to Balsiger. She'll take a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound. Clea Silverhorn for the Lady Mustangs. Dump it down low to Bear. Goes up with some contact. It's no good. Riley Rep gets the rebound. Her putback's good, and Riley Rep's on the board. Only senior on the Lady Mustangs roster. She had 19 last week at Dover. It's always good when the upperclassmen can play their best in the playoffs. Young drives straight to the basket. Left-hand shot, no good, but she's fouled on the way up. So Sierra Young will go to the line and shoot two. They give the foul to Riley Rep. Her first personal, the first foul of the game on the Lady Mustangs. First free throw's no good. Madison Savage will check in. Riley Rep will take a seat here for a little bit. 3:14 remaining here in the second quarter. Second free throw by Sierra Young is good. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Be interesting to see how FCB attacks this defense with both of their post players in. Bears still running that high post. They give it to her. Now out to Silverhorn. She thought about a three. And the Lady Mustangs lose it out of bounds. Turnover will go to the Blue Jackets. Haven't had many turnovers today on the Lady Mustangs, so it's a good sight. Dump it down low to McLaurin. She has it tipped away by Zoe Brown. Now there's a jump ball. Stays with Coyle. Good active hands there by Zoe Brown. Give it down low to McLaurin. Now out to Ritter. Stops at the free throw line. Shots an air ball. Rebound Clea Silverhorn. Zoe Brown crossover now to Madison Savage in the short corner. Shot's no good. She almost had her own rebound. Ritter comes up with it. Now Blue Jackets on the attack. Young all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup. Around the rim, no. Silverhorn with the rebound. Good idea there to stop. She was going into a 1-on-5. Probably not a good idea. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Savage in the corner now, Silverhorn. Get out to Brown. Now Bears wide open, down low, shot off the glass and in for Ginger Bear. 13 of the 23 Lady Mustang points have come from Ginger. Bear almost had a steal there. Now Ritter on the drive. Stops short of the corner. And there will be a foul. Madison Savage pick up her first personal. Fouled Kelly on their way trying to grab the ball. And the Lady Mustangs get a steal off the inbound. I don't even want to guess, but I'm sure Coyle has over 10. And Bears fouled, fell to the ground. I was hoping they weren't going to call her for a walk. Luckily, they get a foul. They give it to number 22, Lily Ritter, her first, 4th team foul on the Lady Jackets. Riley Repp will check in for her sister Reagan. .52 seconds to play. Move to Savage, the high post, and Coyle steals the pass away. And now there's a foul on Zoe Brown, her first. They're only showing 2 fouls on the Lady Mustangs, so I guess they said it's not a foul on Madison Savage a couple minutes ago. As there's a jump ball on the Lady Mustangs. Get another turnover their way as Reagan Repp will check in for Savage. 29.6 on the clock. Lady Mustangs a chance here to extend it to their largest lead. Already is their largest lead, 23-11. Could be even larger. Zoe Brown controlling out front, guarded by Young. And now they'll run the offense. Give it to Silverhorn. Reagan Repp in the corner. 4 seconds. She takes a three-pointer. Off rim, no good. Riley Repp gets the rebound. Shot before the buzzer. Left it a little short. Kind of put that up in desperation. But the Lady Mustangs will take a 12-point lead with them to the locker room. Good aggressive defense played all half by the Lady Mustangs. I have a feeling that might have caught Coyle off guard a little bit, especially going to the 1-3-1. Not necessarily a 1-3-1 trap like the Mustangs play, but a 1-3-1 nonetheless. Scoring for the Lady Mustangs, Ginger Bear leads all scorers with 13 points. Here at half, Kalia Silverhorn 5, Reagan Repp 3, and Riley Repp 2. And then for the Blue Jackets, McLaurin has 6, both Balsiger and Kelly 2, and then Sierra Young has 1 for them. We'll take a minute to thank our sponsors, T-Bird's Convenience Store there in Fort Cobb. I know a lot of the high schoolers go eat there at lunch. ABC Superior Realty and Shelley Dissy, Southwest Oklahoma Driving School, Keystone Foods, Washita Valley Bank, and Carnegie Telephone Company. We'll take about an 8-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have second half action here in the OSSA Class B Regional Tournament. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
Set to go here for the second half. It'll be Coyle basketball to start. And Bear will pick up a foul right off the bat. 10 seconds here into the first half. With her 13, that is not someone you want in foul trouble. Coach Rogers' halftime adjustments were keep playing defense. Young's first shot's no good. She gets her own rebound. Putback was no good. Scramble for the loose ball, and it'll be a jump ball. Looks like Young might have got poked in the eye on that scramble. A lot of bodies down there. Hope she's all right. You know, the last couple games, there's been a lot more people poked in the eye than what there has been through the course of the season. It'll be Lady Mustang basketball off the jump ball. The offensive game plan here for the second half, I would assume, be the same as the first. Play inside out. Get some shots in the paint, then you can open up the court for the three-point shooters. There's Bear down low. Shot's a little short, might have got tipped, and Bear ran into McLaurin running up the court. And as Dawn said last night, that's one of those excuse me fouls. That's a tough thing to see, as that's Bear's second personal foul here in the second half. 7:20 to go. So definitely don't want her picking up her third or fourth. Pass goes out of bounds to the Lady Mustangs. Silverhorn up top, now Brown. They want to get it in there to Bear once they get a good enough opening. And if you can burn some clock while doing that, not a bad idea. Now Brown's on the right wing. She'll take a three. Off rim, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Young comes up with it. And Zoe Brown ties her up. It'll stay with the Blue Jackets, but good hustle there by Zoe Brown. Maybe kept them from pushing it in transition there. So both leading scorers for the two teams. Bear has 2 fouls, McLaurin 3. And there's another jump ball, both Silverhorn and Brown there for the double team. This time it goes to the Lady Mustangs on alternating possession. And they're already doing a good job of creating more turnovers. Riley Rep open on the backside, now kicks it back out. Silverhorn stops the free throw line. Jumper's good. And Kalia Silverhorn, she's got 7 points. And the Lady Mustang lead grows. Zoe Brown tips a pass. Young came down with it. And now they're going to call Brown for a blocking foul. Belsiger tried to dribble around her. That's Zoe's second personal foul. So 2 Lady Mustangs with 2 fouls now. In the first half, it was Coyle with all the fouls. This time, it's the Lady Mustangs. They dump it down to McLaurin. Shot over Bear. From no good. Putback's good by Lily Ritter. Her first points of the night. Got good positioning there for the rebound and the putback. Get it down to Bear. She got bumped and the pass was tipped. Lady Mustangs came up with the loose ball. Now Brown at the top of the key takes a three. Off back rim. And Riley Rep chases down the rebound. And Rep had her pass stolen. Belsinger loses it on the drive. It goes out of bounds off Zoe Brown. Probably caught a break there and didn't get a foul. Kind of wondering, sometimes they're letting them play, sometimes they aren't. McLaurin over to Young. And that should be a moving screen. And it is. Lily Ritter picks up the foul. It's her second of the game, first foul of the half on Coyle. Zoe Brown to Bear at the high post. And Bear's getting swarmed there. Now Reagan down to her sister Riley. Back to Reagan. Kind of a give and go. Reagan's shot's no good. I think that pass might have surprised her. Now Reagan get a frustration foul trying to get the ball back. That's only her first of the game. Fourth team foul on the Lady Mustangs. Coyle's 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Don't know for sure yet if they're one of those teams that you don't want to put to the line late in the game. Give them a chance to come back. Young step back three-pointer's good. And Sierra Young cuts the lead back to single digits for the first time in quite some time. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Mustangs need to find a way to score here. Only scored 2 so far. Ray Brown swings it to Riley Rep. Now down low to Bear. She goes up. Shot's no good, but she's fouled by Ashley Kelly on her way up. It might be a defensive switch. They don't want McLaurin guarding Bear down low and picking up her fourth foul. And Bear will go to the line and shoot 2. She's 1 for 3 at the line today. First one's no good. Second one's also good for Ginger Bear. There's a turnover to Lady Mustangs. Getting ahead of myself, Bear went 1 for 2. Not 2 for 2. Lady Mustangs lead by 10 halfway through the third quarter. And they have a chance to extend that back out. They once led by 14 here at the start of the half. Brown's pass is tipped, and Coyle comes up with it. Brown playing good defense on Young out front. Now Young drives. There'll be a foul on the drive. I believe they're going to give that one to Riley Rep. It's her second personal. 5th team foul on the Lady Mustangs. All right, now we're set to go. Reagan Rep had to put her shoe back on. She blew a tire. Inbounds. And the shot is good by Lily Ritter. off the feed from Ashley Kelly. I thought maybe Kelly walked before that pass. They didn't call it. That's down an 8-point lead. Bear in front of the basket, shot no good, but she's fouled on the way up by Ashley Kelly. And Kelly picks up 2 quick fouls. Third team foul on the Jackets. Ginger Bear will go to the line and shoot 2. She's 2 for 5 on the game. It's a little out of the ordinary for Ginger. This time hits the first. Second one's also good. Trending in the right direction. Back to a 10-point lead. Lady Mustangs picking up the pressure, and Zoe Brown steals a pass. Fouled on the layup attempt by Lily Ritter. And Lily picks up her 3rd personal foul of the game now. 4th on Coyle this half. Coach Webb wants a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. It's Lady Mustang basketball and FCB.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. We are your premier, best in state driving school, located in Southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive.
Zoe Brown will go to the line and shoot 2 here after the timeout. They'll check in on the state's collegiate teams. Cowboys lead Kansas State and Stillwater just a little bit north of here. As a matter of fact, 15 minutes left in the second half there. Oklahoma State leads 42 to 41. This first one's good from Zoe Brown. That's her first points tonight. So now all 5 starters for the Lady Mustangs have scored. Second one's a little short. Scramble for the rebound. Kelly came down with it, and they get Reagan Rip reaching in. It's now the 6th team foul of the half on the Lady Mustangs, so Coyle will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Oklahoma's down on Iowa State. 14 minutes left in the game there, 47 to 41. The Sooners baseball team plays Arizona later on tonight. There's a drive, shot good by Sierra Young. Back to a 9-point game. And the Cowboys baseball up 4-0 on Vanderbilt, number 3 team in the country. They're in the 4th inning. Reagan Rep out to Silverhorn, now Brown. Right wing 3-pointer, a little short. Coyle gets the rebound. You might want to go back to playing through the post. They've missed quite a few threes in a row now. Only made 2. Young's 3-pointer off backboard and in. Dawn, it's Saturday and the bank's still open. I think you might need to go check that one out. Coach Rogers is going to take a timeout. Coyle's went on a little run. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
Testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Need to score here for the Lady Mustangs. Coyle has outscored FCB 12-6 here in the third quarter. Good news is the Lady Mustangs have been in games like this. So they are a little bit battle tested, and whenever you get in the playoffs, battle tested is what you need. McLaurin almost had a steal. They've switched up the defense. McLaurin's playing up top. She got a height advantage on pretty much all of the Lady Mustangs guards. Coach Rogers is going to take a timeout as Young was there playing good defense. She was close to a 5-second count. Good awareness by Coach Rogers to call the timeout. I believe it'll be a 30-second timeout. Full timeout. So we'll take it with them. Lady Mustang basketball.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Coyle kind of switched up their defense, caught the Lady Mustangs off guard, and they didn't look like their normal selves on that possession. Luckily, Coach Rogers called the timeout to save the possession, as I think Brown was just about to get the 5-second call. They had McLaurin up top guarding the perimeter for a moment. Now she's back in the middle of the paint. As the Lady Jackets have went to a zone. Reagan rep, right corner three-pointer. No good. There's a lot of contact after the shot. Coyle gets the rebound. Belsinger on the run. Zoe Brown stops her out front. Now Ritter kicks it out to Belsinger. Now in the corner. Bear tips the pass down low. Zoe Brown comes up with the steal. And they try to dump it down to Bear down low. And it goes out of bounds. Zoe saw Ginger cutting wide open to the basket. There wasn't even anyone within 10 feet of her. And she tried to pass it before she had the ball in her hands. Lady Mustangs turn it over. 43 seconds to go here in the third. Belsinger drives. Shot's no good. Ginger Bear gets the rebound. Break there for the Lady Mustangs. She had a wide open path. So I believe the Lady Mustangs will hold for one. Everyone almost stepped into a three there. Now Bear down low, and she's fouled on the way up. And that'll be Ashley Kelly. That's her third personal foul, 5th team foul on the Jackets. Bear at the line shooting 2. First one's good. Second one's no good. Battle for the rebound. Young comes up with it. 10 seconds to play. Three-pointer is an air ball. The Lady Mustangs are going to get the ball with 4 seconds. Lily Ritter took a three with a little bit more time left than maybe she should have. Wasn't a good look. Lady Mustangs have to go. Silverhorn will take a three at the buzzer. Off rim, no good. Boy, it looked good. It's about as good of a look as you can get. We'll go to the fourth. Lady Mustangs lead by 7. It's Lady Mustang basketball on FCB TV.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Coyle will have the basketball to start the final frame. Lady Mustangs lead by 7. They led by 12 at half. And they got off to a little bit of a slow start. Both teams really got off to a slow start. Belsinger takes a three-pointer. Right wing, no good. McLaurin gets the rebound. She tried to get it out to Young. Pass was a little too tall. It goes out of bounds. Lady Mustangs get it. McLaurin's coming up the court limping a little bit. Looks like she's fine. Zoe Brown out front for the Lady Mustangs. Brown out front, Silverhorn, now Riley Rep. Get in the corner to Reagan. She tried to bounce it to Bear. Pass over the top might have been better. There wasn't anyone on the back side. Lady Mustangs keep it. Both teams fighting for the chance to play at least one more day. It's win or go home. Riley Rep lost it on the way up, and it goes out of bounds. Good defense by McLaurin without fouling. Played just under a minute. And the game gets more interesting as we go. It'll get really interesting if Coyle scores here. Lady Mustangs applying a little bit more pressure out front. They switched up the defense. It's now an extended 2-3 zone. They dump it down low to McLaurin, now out to Young for three. Off back rim, no good. Bear with the rebound. And that's a quick call on the jump ball probably. And Ritter, as she tied her up, kind of came down hard. I think she landed on her face. Hopefully she's all right. Elisa Thomas will check in for her. While they tend to her, we'll take a timeout. You're listening to Lady Mustang Basketball.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Well, she was able to walk up the court on her own power. I think actually she landed on her back. Might have knocked the breath out of her, I don't know. But I've done that before, and it does not feel good. Lady Mustangs with the ball. They get it down low to Bear. She has it taken away by Young. Now Young up ahead of the pack. Over to Belsinger. Open on the top of the key. Three-pointer. No good. Reagan Rep there for the rebound. Brown has it tipped away by Young. Silverhorn was there to grab the loose ball. Now Silverhorn drives all the way to the basket. Layup no good. Rebound McLaurin. Well, that's a tough break there for the Lady Mustangs. Shot would have put them back up by 9. Might have changed things a little bit. You can tell momentum's leaning a little bit towards Coyle. McLaurin out to Young for three at the left wing. Backboard and in. Dawn, I'm telling you, that's the second time she's done that. Her third three of the game. You really need to go see if the bank's open today. Four-point Lady Mustang lead. 5.5 to go. Tension is definitely rising here. Brown over to Riley Rep. Jump shot off front rim, no good. Thomas there for the rebound. If I'm Coyle, I'm probably going to start playing through Young. She's caught fire here in the second half. She has 11 points. Down to McLaurin. Shot over Bear. No good. Reagan Rep gets the rebound. Zoe Brown will push the pace. Now she'll slow it down. Lady Mustangs will set up the offense. Coyle's gone into a man-to-man. Silver one over to Rep. Now down low to Bear. She spins and she's fouled on the way up. She came down hard. She gets up quickly. And Ginger Bear will go to the line and shoot two. She's 5 for 9 tonight. That's the 6th team foul on the Lady Jackets. I gave the foul to Sierra Young. So both teams in the bonus. The rest of the way, free throws are going to come to play in this game quite a bit. Bears' first free throw is no good. And Lily Ritter will check back into the game. She's still holding her back. Props to her for still playing through that pain. Takes one tough cookie to do that. Bears' second free throw is up and good. Leads back to 5. Brown's going to bump Young on her way down the court. So Young's going to go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. A lot of Mustang fans are arguing that one. There was a lot of contact. I'm not going to argue that one. So these are a couple big free throws for Coyle. And honestly, if you're the Lady Mustangs, it might be better than Young shooting a 3 at this point in the game. First free throw is good from Sierra Young. She's got 12 tonight. And the second one's good, and it's a 3-point game, 1 possession lead for the Lady Mustangs. Nearing the halfway point in the fourth quarter. And these are the kind of moments you kind of live for, especially in the playoffs. They dump it down low to Bear, and she's fouled. Getting the pass. It'll be on Ashley Kelly. That's now her 4th. 7th team foul. Bear's going to go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. Rattles out, rebound Sierra Young, and Coyle has a chance to tie the game. Young loses it, and the Lady Mustangs come up with the loose ball, and Coach Rogers gets a timeout off before the tie-up. Maybe a little break there. Good defense by Zoe Brown to tip that one away. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. It's Lady Mustang basketball on FCB TV. Lady Mustangs save a possession. It was almost a tie-up before the timeout, and had it been a tie-up, Coyle would have gotten the ball. Silverhorn on the left wing, guarded by Belsiger. Now down low to Bear. She spins, kicks it out to Riley Rep. Rep drives, shot's a little short. She gets her own rebound, she goes up and she's fouled on the way up. That's the way to fight there by the senior Riley Rep. She gets to go to the line and earn them there. She only has 2 points tonight. And has an opportunity for 2 more and 2 in a big spot. First one rattles in for Riley. Second one crawls in. It's back to a 5-point lead for the Lady Mustangs, 3.5 to go. Kind of in a 1-3-1 trap now. Maybe more of a 2-3 zone. Yeah, it's a 2-3 zone. Just extended. They dump it down low to McLaurin. Her shot was half blocked by Ginger Bear, but Bear caught her on the arm. That's Bear's 3rd personal, 8th team foul. And Nalia McLaurin will go to the line and shoot 2. First one's no good. She had 6 of the Blue Jackets' 11 in the first half. Hasn't scored here in the second half. Second free throw is also no good. Reagan Rep chases down the rebound. Bit of a break there for the Lady Mustangs. And Silverhorn has her dribble poked away by Young. Blue Jackets come up with it. McLaurin, the high post, bounces it to Ritter. Her shot might have been rejected and tipped there by Reagan Rep. Silverhorn got the rebound. And they'll slow it back down. 2:40 to play. They dump it down low to Bear. And her shot's blocked by Young. Wonder she might have caught her on the arm. Referee didn't see it. Stays with the Lady Mustangs, so a bit of a break there. And they'll run the inbounds play out to Zoe Brown on the wing. She bounces in the corner to Silverhorn. Has her pass batted by McLaurin. Lady Mustangs keep it. Ball goes out of bounds off of Coyle. Well, they're really fighting for the ball now. Checking in for the Blue Jackets, number 5, Elisa Thomas. And Ritter will set down. Still holding her back. Props to her for playing through that. I know that's got to hurt. Lady Mustangs have it, 2.5 to go. They get it down low to Bear, and she's fouled on the way up. I believe they're going to give that one to Nalia McLaurin. They do. It's her 4th personal. 9th team foul, so the Lady Mustangs are going to be shooting 2 from now on. Bear missed the front end of a 1-and-1 earlier. Chance to redeem herself here with 2. First one, front of the rim and in. Got the shooter's roll. Bear has 19. Second one almost crawled in. It was halfway down, fell out. 6-point Lady Mustang lead. Young has her dribble. Tapped around in a loose ball. It'll be a tie-up. Really good defense, quick hands there by Zoe Brown. Caused the tie-up, and now Lady Mustangs will get the next jump ball. Something to think about the closer we get to the end of the game. Reagan Rep almost had that pass stolen. Now Young out front, guarded by Brown. She steps into a long 3-pointer. Off back rim, no good, and it hits the support beam up top. So that'll go to the Lady Mustangs. Held my breath there for a second as we are at the 2-minute warning, as they would have in football. But this is basketball, so we can't take a timeout. Mustangs get it in to the front court. Looks like they might be trying to burn some clock. Zoe Brown out front, guarded by Belsiger, has her dribble poked away, and it goes to Coyle. Went off of Zoe Brown's leg. And Coach Rogers is not happy about that. Had a big chance there to extend the lead even more. Belsiger out front, guarded by Silverhorn. In the 5-second count. Now they dump it down to McLaurin. Back out to Belsiger. Young drives, shot with the left hand, rolls around the rim and no. But Ashley Kelly's there for the putback. It's back to a 4-point game with a minute to play. Most intense 1 minute of your life here, folks. Zoe Brown out front, crossover dribble. Now Riley Rep. And now they're going to play the foul game. Gracie Belsiger. That's only her first of the game. So if you want anyone to foul, that's probably who you want. And not a bad idea. Coach Webb is going to take a full timeout to ice the free throw shooter. So we'll take a timeout with them.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Riley Rep will be the free throw shooter here after the timeout. 2 free throws. Lady Mustangs are in the double bonus. Lady Mustangs led 23-11 at half, then got outscored 12-6 in the third quarter. Now been outscored 7-4 here in the fourth. First one's good by Riley Rep. Only her 5th point of the night, but 3 of those have come in a big spot. She'll have 1 more free throw. Second one swishes through. Back to a 6-point lead for Lady Mustangs. 50 seconds to play. Coyle in desperation mode. Young out front. Drives all the way to the basket. Shot with the left hand's no good, but there's a foul. I didn't see any contact at all. A lot of the Mustang fans agree with me. A blocking foul with nobody in front of her. How about that? Coach Rogers arguing her case. So Sierra Young's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's the 9th foul on the Lady Mustangs, 3rd on Riley Rep. .6 on the clock. First free throw is good for Sierra Young. She's had a big second half. 14 points for her. Second one's off back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds, and Coyle will keep it. Both Bear and Thomas were there. And Bear had a little bit of a size advantage, so she probably was able to get a hand on that one before Thomas did. A little trouble getting it inbounded. Now they do. And that's a walk. Good call. Both Young and Belsiger went for the ball there. .40 seconds to play. Coyle probably still in foul mode. Really fighting to get it in. Now they do to Reagan Rep, and they're going to foul her. Be on Ashley Kelly, and that's going to be, I believe, her 5th. So Lily Ritter will check in for her. McLaurin has 4. Young only has one. Balsiger only has one. Ritter has 3. Reagan Rep at the line shooting 2 for the Lady Mustangs. And it's good. I think even if she missed that one, they might have had a lane violation. Second one swishes through, and the freshman hits 2 free throws to extend the lead out to 7 for the Lady Mustangs. 34 seconds to play here. Give and go to Young, all the way to the basket. Uncontested layups good from Sierra Young. 16 points in the second half. And Coach Rogers takes a timeout. 24.3 to play in regulation. Lady Mustangs lead it by 6. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon.
Lady Mustangs will inbound here. 24 seconds left in regulation. They lead by 5. Coyle's in desperation mode. Lady Mustangs are in don't turn over the ball mode. So they run 4 across inbounds play. They inbound to Brown, and she's going to be fouled by Sierra Young. So we'll walk to the other end and shoot 2. Only a second and a half went off the clock. So good job there to foul quick. Save some time. Zoe Brown, only 1 point on the night. First free throw is up and crawls in. Leads back to 6. Second one's good, and Zoe Brown with 2 big-time free throws. Make it a 7-point lead. Tried to do the give and go, it didn't work. This time Ritter's gonna take a 3, it's short. Clea Silverhorn gets the rebound. And I guess they're still gonna foul, 6.5 to go. Zoe Brown's gonna go to the line and shoot 2 more. That's Balsiger's second personal. I think the Lady Mustangs are gonna hold on. Survive and advance is the name of the game in the playoffs. Zoe Brown with a chance at 2 more clutch free throws. First one rattles home. That's 4 points on the night for her. And the second one gets the shooters rolling in. Young brings it up the court, 2 seconds. And that'll do it. Lady Mustangs are gonna go to the Consolation Championship in the regional tournament. And they'll play next Monday night at 1:30 here in Coyle. They await the winner of Dover and Agra. They'll play at 6:30 tonight. Really, really big win. You can tell what kind of impact Coach Rogers has made on these girls. They only play with 6 people for pretty much the whole game. And all 5 starters played just about every minute in this one. And even at now 11-17, this team is 1 game away from the area tournament. Here's your final scoring numbers. First for the Lady Mustangs, Ginger Bear led all scorers tonight with 19 points. Kalia Silverhorn added on 7. Riley Rep, 6. Zoe Brown also. And Reagan Rep, 5. For Coyle, Sierra Young caught fire in the second half, and she finished with 17 points. Nalia McLaurin had 6 there in the first half, didn't score at all in the second half, so good job there on a defensive adjustment to keep her from scoring anymore. Lily Ritter and Ashley Kelly both with 4, and Gracie Bossiger with 2. Hard-fought game on both sides. Congratulations to the Lady Mustangs. They live to see another day. So we'll get to be back here next Monday. We'll be on about 1:20, 1:25 for the girls' game. And then we'll have the boys' regional championship between the Mustangs and the Coyle Blue Jackets Monday night at 8. Look forward to seeing you there. For John Bellamy, our cameraman, our producer, Caden Baker, I'm Blake Perryman, and the Dream Team signing off.